Hey everybody, it's Shelly. Today I'm just going to give a few updates on my business and some decisions I made on my new eating plan. I don't know if you're that interested in all of that, but that's what I'm talking about today because that is what's going on in my life. And the law of attraction is always a part of that. So, our son is in Florida right now, hanging out with his best friend that he actually met online when he was he's 18 now. I think he was like 14 or 15 when they met online on some game. And I remember him asking me, Mom, can I friend this person? Can I give him my phone number? Because I really want to text them because they're really cool. And I was like, honey, this could be like a 40-year-old man being a weirdo. I want to see this person's profile and everything. So I checked it out really good and made sure that this person was legit, made sure that when they were talking on the phone and texting, I was present, and it worked out great. He's been here twice to visit. He was here in June and he was here 2 years ago. And this time Marley went to Florida. So it's pretty exciting to, have these friends all across the country because of the internet. It's pretty awesome. So anyways, rambling on again. This week, and I know it's only Wednesday, he left on Saturday, but this week I'm realizing just what it feels like to be an empty nester and a stay-at-home mom, because honestly, I'm not a stay-at-home mom anymore. I'm just a stay-at-home wife. Like, when he comes back, he doesn't have his driver's license yet, so he might need me to drive him to work and stuff, but it's just like a whole new world. I don't have to take him to school. We're not going to any concert, orchestra concerts or school plays, or I'm not picking him up after school or taking him here or there. It's just like I have my life now, and what do I do with it? And so yesterday I was like, I'm going to go thrifting. Like, I have the freedom to go thrifting whenever I want now. And so I went to the thrift store and I was there for like an hour and a half, and I got like 5 or 6 things. I went to the regular thrift store. It's our Humane Society thrift store. And yeah, I didn't go to the bins. If I would have went to the bins for an hour and a half, I probably would have got like 50 things. But anyways, I came home from that and I just was tired, which is a whole different story I'm going to talk about in a minute. But I was just kind of exhausted, and I just sat down and I just started thinking about it. And it's like, why am I doing this? Like, I really want to scale my business. And with the clothes, I just get burnt out so fast. And I just feel like I'm not scaling my business. I'm making enough to buy more clothes. I'm making enough to make my car payment. I'm making enough to have some extra fun money to go out to eat a couple times a week if I want to. But I'm not really making, my ultimate goal is I want to replace my husband's income so he can have some choices, because he's been working his butt off for years for the family. That's what he does, and that's what he's wanted to do. And now I would like to return the favor. So I've been thinking a lot about affiliate marketing, and basically what affiliate marketing is, you can do it on, I'm pretty sure eBay now has an affiliate marketing system or whatever. You can do it on Amazon super easy. Basically, it's like, hey, I read this book and I got it on Amazon and it was really good. And then you put a link to that book, but it's linked to you. So if people go to Amazon and buy that book, like for $10, I might get $1 or something. I don't remember what the commission is, but there's way bigger things to sell where you get a commission. And so I've just been thinking about it, and I just want to kind of master it. Like, I want to learn something new. And the money part of it, I've always gone after things. I've gone after real estate for money. I was going to design t-shirts for a while for money. The thrifting and the clothes business I do because I love it, because I love going out and thrifting and finding the new brands and everything. But like I said, it's just burning me out. And I just feel like unless I just sit here at my computer for 8 hours a day, just grinding away doing listings, which is not fun for me. And I know you could say, well, Shelly, not all stuff is fun, but I want to build a business where I can basically just like hit a key on my keyboard and everything gets automated. And I found a couple programs that are offering that training. And so I'm kind of deciding on what I want to do. But I just kind of made a really big decision yesterday where I'm going to pull back my reselling business. I'm still going to go thrifting, but I'm going to go with a different mindset because I'm going to start selling either mystery boxes or reseller lots or combining them. So basically what a mystery box is where you say, I'm going to put some name brand things in these mystery boxes. There's going to be at least one newest tag, one accessory, one pair of shoes, whatever. And then you list them. You can list them on Poshmark, Mercari. If you list them on eBay, you have to say what's in the box. You can't do a mystery box. It has to say what's in the box. And you have to have photographs of what's in the box. But on Poshmark, you can just put up a picture of like a gift box and maybe list what is probably going to be in there. And then so with a mystery box, I think I would stick more with like, this is all going to be medium size. This is all going to be extra large size, whatever. So it's a size box. So like right now I wear extra large, so I would buy an extra large mystery box and then just get these clothes and see what they are and be like, oh, well, I can use some of this. But excuse me, because I shop at the bins, I can do this and give people a really good deal and still make money. And so the other thing is doing reseller boxes, and that's where you just do a mixed lot, because if someone's reselling clothes, it doesn't matter what size it is because they are going to be reselling it. Some sizes sell better than others, but it's just like you don't have to be size specific. So that is just like taking a bunch of stuff and putting it in a box. With Poshmark, you can ship up to 5 pounds for like $7.20 or something. And then like on Mercari, you can do your own shipping. I can ship a medium flat rate for like $14 and a large flat rate for like $20. So you could decide if you want on Mercari, you could decide if you want to put like integrate that into the price. So if it's going to cost you $15 to ship it and you want to make $20 on the items, you could, ask like $45 for, a medium flat rate box jammed full of clothes. And you can do it two ways also. You can either make the boxes up and take a picture of like all the tags, like all these brands are going to be in it, or you can make it up as people buy it. And you can even ask people like, what are you looking for? Do you want medium? Do you want large? Are you looking for boho? Do you want business wear? Like you can get specific like that. I think I'm going to start out with just like general boxes and then maybe work into that. But I just feel like that would be a better way for me to go, because the listing part is the part that I really don't like. And if you don't list it, it can't sell because it's just sitting in your house and nobody knows it's there for sale. So I'm just thinking like going to the bins and then, buying I usually buy like 30 to 50 pounds worth of stuff and then bringing that home and then separating it all into whatever categories I decide to separate it into, and then putting those into mystery boxes and selling them. Or even as I get more into this and people say, hey, I just want all boho, which is bohemian style, florals and ruffles and, all that good stuff. I want all that style, or I want all business wear. So you're going to go for more of like, business suits and blazers and dress pants and shells, So, and then I could go shopping specifically for that. Like, okay, I'm going to go to the bins today and I'm hoping to find a bunch of, Coldwater Creek because this person wants business wear, or I'm going to go try to find a bunch of Free People and, I don't know what, can't think of any other brands at the moment, but like find more boho stuff or more trendy stuff, or somebody just wants all jeans, so I can just go look for all jeans and try to find some good brands of jeans. So that's what I'm doing with my business. I'm going to start going through, as you can see behind me, I have like these hampers full of, this is all coats and jackets. I have some nicer stuff hung up that I don't want getting tossed around in these hampers and bins. And then I have a whole bunch of dresses. And so like, I'm just going to start going through things and making these mystery boxes and putting them on there and pulling them off of my Mercari site and my Poshmark closet, so I can start selling bigger bundles for less, but getting them out the door faster. So that's my plan. And I'm also going to be doing ThreadUp, which ThreadUp, you order a closet clean out bag or label. So far I can't get labels. I can only get bags, but the bags are huge. I put 17 pounds worth of stuff in my last bag and it was jammed full. And you can go on there and see what they're looking for, but you send it into them, and then they do all the photographing, listing, and customer service, and then you get a percentage back. And it's like, you know, like Poshmark is, you pay them 20%. I think ThreadUp, you pay them, I want to say it's like 40 or 60. It's a lot, but it's worth it to me when I can get my stuff so cheap and I can send it to them and they do everything. And then I just get paid. Like, to me, that's amazing. So that's what I'm doing with my business. I'm still kind of researching like a good affiliate marketing program to go with, because I have a ton to learn. And I'm going into this, like I said, I have always gone for things for the money, and the money is going to be nice with this, but I really want to learn it. I really want to learn it. I want to learn Facebook ads. I want to learn affiliate marketing. I want to learn how to do capture pages and email lists and figure all that out and do ads. I want to learn that. That's something that I've been toying with, and I'll like get a little program or I'll watch some training videos and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll try that. But I just want to be committed to it and try it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with my business. As far as I go, I am, and where the law of attraction comes in with all of this, I'm just going to back up a little. Where the law of attraction comes in with this is, this just feels better to me. I've been getting burnout on my reselling business for probably a good year or so, where I've just like every other month I'm telling my husband, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. And he's like, you love thrifting. And I'm like, I know, but I'm just so sick of just sitting there and powering through these listings. And so this feels better to me, because once you get something like this set up with this marketing, you can automate it, and then you learn to do all these things, which I'm totally clueless about right now, but you learn to do all these things, and pretty soon it's just as easy as me listing something on Poshmark. Like if I talk to you, if you've never listed anything on Poshmark, it would be a learning experience. Okay, you're going to need to put this here. This is how you're going to take your pictures. Okay, you sold something. Now you're going to need to go here, print it out. You know, how are you going to package it? A lot of people like the pretty packaging on Poshmark. So are you going to do that, or are you just going to throw it in a poly? It's totally up to you. Like how are you going to do it? So I feel like that's what I'm going to need to do. But now, you know, I can sit here and list like 10 or 20 things in an hour on Poshmark if I don't have to do too much research on them. And, you know, it just becomes second nature. And that's how I want this whole affiliate marketing thing to be. And I want to learn how to do it where I can just start duplicating it with different affiliate programs, and then kind of sit back and enjoy the, you know, the benefits, which are usually financial, but also just knowing that I learned it and I did it. It's like, that's what I want to do. The financial part of it is going to be kind of the aftermath of it and the benefit of it, but I really want to learn it. Even if I do it and in a few months I'm like, I don't like this, I hate doing this, at least I tried it and I learned how to do it. That's my point. I want to learn how to do it. Okay, so as far as I go, me, Shelly, taking better care of myself, haven't been doing yoga the last couple weeks. I really need to get back into it. And I've been doing low carb. I think I'm going on my 3rd or 4th week right now. I've lost about 11 pounds, which is awesome. And I feel it more in my clothes and how I look than I do on the scale. Like I was hanging around like 178, like right in there, just under 180 for a long time. And I was just getting really frustrated. And I just thought, I got to quit gauging it on the weight and gauge it on how I feel and how I look. And so I went last week and put a pair of pants on that I had bought at the thrift store, because that's where I buy most of my clothes. And they were size 12, but they were Vera Wang, Simply Vera Wang, and her stuff always runs a bit big, but it still feels good to be in a 12. and they fit, and I had put them on before, and I could get them buttoned, but they were miserable to be in. And now I can wear them and go all day and sit down, and I don't feel like I'm, can't breathe or whatever. And so that to me is great. When I put on, today I'm just wearing a t-shirt and sweats, and when I can look at my body and not see so many lumps and bumps. And if you have any weight issues, ladies, you know what I'm talking about, or guys. And so it just feels better. So I've been doing low carb. I did treat myself on Saturday. We went and got teriyaki chicken, and I had a bunch of rice with the teriyaki sauce on it. And the next morning on Sunday, I woke up with a headache. So when we went out to eat on Sunday with Madison, we went to a barbecue place, and I just got like coleslaw as my side, and I got all meat. I had a few little bites of the cornbread muffin, but other than that, like there was French fries and, or not French fries. We got some, for an appetizer, we got the burnt ends, which are just so yummy. But they came with like these onion ring crispy things, and I stayed away from those. And it just felt better. I had an iced tea. It felt better. And then I woke up Monday, and I have a little bit of a digestive issue, and it was really bugging me. It was really getting to me, and I kind of was like trying to figure out what it was. I'm kind of chalking it up to the fact that my enzyme blend that I usually take, I've been kind of slacking off of, and so I'm getting back on it. So last night and yesterday was kind of miserable. I went ahead and I did have a meal yesterday, and that was it. And then Scott brought me some kombucha home, and I had about a half a bottle of it last night and the rest of it this morning, and I definitely am feeling better. I also had some of my enzyme blend and some of my regular daily vitamins. So I'm starting to feel better, which is great, because it's just like achy, and it feels like I have to use the bathroom, but nothing happens. And so I'm also doing intermittent fasting. So I'm doing the low carb, and I'm not doing super strict. I still eat like ketchup and milk, and I don't count my carbs. I just try to stay low carb. I'm staying away from sweets and bread and chips and crackers and stuff like that. Like the other day, I made homemade sausage gravy, and I used evaporated milk and my gluten-free flour. So I know those have carbs in them, but I wasn't worried about it. I ate it over scrambled eggs. It was fine. So, but intermittent fasting is where you only eat from like this time to this time. So I usually eat, like, it's almost 9 o'clock now in the morning. I usually eat between like 10 and noon, and then I usually stop eating between like 4 and 6. And that can be like 10 to 6 or noon to 4. Like yesterday, I literally ate at, I think I got home from, did I go run errands in the morning? No, I didn't. I was just really busy. I think I ate around 10:30 or 11, and then I was done because my stomach hurt. So I think I had a pepperoni stick like a couple of hours later, and then I just drank some vitamin water. So, and I get sugar-free vitamin water, and it has stevia in it. I try my best to stay away from artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucrose. I'm totally butchering these. Sucrose or sucrose or something like that. Anyways, I try to stay away from those because I feel like they are just kind of cancer. I just think that the way they are in your body, it's not good. So I use monk fruit and stevia, and I haven't done the agave yet, but I think I might even have some. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing. And it's working. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling so much better. My skin has cleared up since I stopped eating so many carbs. I get to where my hair falls out, and since I'm cutting out gluten a lot, that has subsided. I've found that I have a gluten intolerance. I don't know. I'm not allergic to it or anything, but I definitely can feel a difference in my body when I eat a lot of gluten. So those are my updates. I hope I didn't bore the hell out of you. I want to switch gears. I want to do something new. I'm getting bored with my life right now. And I am lucky enough to have all these choices thanks to my husband. I need to give him so much credit because he is so awesome and he's got such a great work ethic, and he takes really good care of all of us still. The kids are 20, almost 23 and 18, and he still provides insurance for us, and he still pays our phone bills, and he just of course he's going to pay mine, but he still takes care of the kids in that aspect. We help them out sometimes and give them money and pay for their stuff. And, the youngest is still at home, and, so anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope this has helped. I hope that if you are struggling with your weight or with how you feel physically or how you feel about your job, or if you want to learn something new, that this inspires you to go ahead and start pulling back from what you're currently doing and stepping into something new, making new decisions about your body, being better to your body, loving your body, treating it better. So hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button. Feel free to share this with anybody and everybody, and have a great Wednesday. Bye.